Hey everybody, it is Veterans Day. You're welcome for my service. It is your boy Joppa the Great, Mr. High Viz Riz. You see it. Got Mr. Misfit Fab himself. And we got ourselves an engine in a car that's not supposed to be in the car by any means. It's not even supposed to be sitting this way. It's supposed to be like this, but it's not like that. So I am extremely excited. I say that all the time, but it just keeps getting more and more exciting every time y'all tune in because we keep getting further and further along. So I walked in, and this is what I walked into. Chris, he was so excited he couldn't help himself, and he just got started and got the ball rolling. We got the trans on the jack. We got the engine hanging with a piece of pipe or something. I don't know what that is going on up above my head. It looks cool, but it's not going to be like that forever because we got a little area right there that's going to be welded and mounted, and this thing's going to be in there like swimwear. I'm in disbelief. This feels like a dream come true because, like, for the longest, so like when this all started, when I explained to him what the plan was, he was like, "You're crazy." Now that we're this far along, he's like, "You're still crazy, but at least it's in the engine bay." His outlook hasn't changed in the slightest, but now it's at least coming to life. So, yeah, let's get turned around, show you guys what we got going on. I got the bump steer kit. I got the steering U-joint, so no more of that big sloppy donut thingy with the little rubber in the middle. I have no idea whatever it's called. Rag joint, whatever. It's stupid. It's going to be gone. This thing's going to be mounted up, guys. Next time I come, it's getting fired up. We're there. All right, so what we got, sir? You got to give us a rundown here.
Right now, the motor and the transmission are sitting pretty much dead center of the car. And from the factory, a lot of the G-bodies and Mustangs, the rear end is set 5/8 off center.
Okay.
So a lot of times, a lot of guys will take and set the whole motor 5/8 off center.
Feel like it's not really a necessity.
I really don't feel like it's necessary. Because right now, you can get to both sides to everything.
Yeah.
You can get to your hose hookups for your transmission. You can get to your
I got lots of room.
Shift linkage. You got tons of room, and there's no real. I don't really see a need. And like I was saying, like the Pro Mods, they actually set factory motor sets lean back. Pro Mods actually set the motor lean forward.
Yeah.
And science.
Yes.
But so this one's set right now at 4 degrees lean back, which is a lot better than factory, and it's going to help the weight transfer and everything else. So,
okay.
Yeah. Rock and roll.
Thus far, so you guys can see, which is this beautiful contraption, the pipe and the ratchet straps. That's how it gets the Motor Holder 9000. That is registered trademark of Misfit Fab Incorporated. Please don't try to steal it because we'll come after you. So all he has to do now is weld some braces on both sides, which are in turn going to be where these lock into place, where the motor plate locks into place, and then ultimately do the same thing back here for the mid plate. So we'll make like some tabs, big old tabs that come off here, and those will in turn hold the mid plate. And then cross member for a member for the transmission back here. As you guys can see, this is where initially transmission cross member would have went, but that's not going to be sufficient because this thing is pretty far back. But yeah, he's going to make it work because he's the man. That's what the mans do. And as of right now, though, like I said, you guys can see it is in a very, very nice position. I don't know how good you guys can. There we go. That's a pretty good shot right there. Yeah, baby. So Fonda is coming right along, and we are rocking and rolling. Like I said, he's getting ready to start working on the mounts and stuff, and I'm gonna get the bump steer kit out. Then the steering shaft is gonna come out, so that way the donut, because it's stupid, could come off. And because he said it just kind of makes more sense to weld right. Get rid of this and weld the U-joint to the steering arm or whatever from this side, and then you'll be able to connect and disconnect from this side. And it just makes way more sense than trying to fight with that or trying to just bolt it in. A whole lot safer because it'll be a more permanent solution. So that's what we got going on. Oh, also, like I said, I do have my tubular A arms and those coilovers in the car. I don't know if they'll get messed with today, but I do have them, so that'll be soon to where the front can start getting squared away, because I have those SN95 spindles, which I do need to bring and get involved, but I do need to get, I have to look it up, but I think it's Cobra rotors, and then I have to get the adapter kit so that way we can put the Cadillac ATS Brembos on here, and that'll be a good bit of the front being squared away. And yeah, So what we gonna do with the bendiness? Is this getting cut out or how does this work?
I mean, you want to cut out?
Does it? I mean, can it? I don't know if it needs to. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like because it's bent up, is it going to?
No, it ain't gonna take nothing.
Oh, okay.
All that bent up.
Oh yeah, you did say that. You were like
every fox body in the world, some jackass somewhere hooked right here, yanked on it. Go look at mine outside. It's the same way.
That is exactly what happened. They were like, "Yeah, I need you to pull me out this ditch. I didn't put my fox in the ditch. Hooked up something right here."
I guarantee your little coop at the house is the same way.
So that's fox body things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't if you have one that doesn't have that bend, don't be that guy and hook up something to right here at the bottom of the radiator support and think you're going to be able to support the weight of the vehicle and pull it forward. Because what you're going to do is bend up your radiator support and then it's going to look sad. So yeah, don't do that. This is the trans member that is being created basically from scratch because, like I said, this was not going to cut it. So Chris is making this out of angle. It's going to be very strong. I should not have any problems with it. And really, it's chassis reinforcement as well. But inversely, it is going to be really, really easy to get out. Very modular, which goes with the theme of Ford, because Ford made the modular engine.
Very strong and very simple.
Very strong, very simple. So we got basically a triangle premise going on. Well, is it? Well, yeah, I guess it'll still be a triangle because then it's going to have the piece in the middle that for the trans.
Yeah, so this is what it's going to look like. It's all said and done.
Boop.
So this is actually going to go up a little bit, but yeah. I'll weld that on there. Weld these on here.
And that'll be it.
Bada bing, bada boom, Bob your uncle.
So, told you guys, we're in here freezing to death trying to make good content for you people at home. That's right, I said it, you people. I'm black, I can say that. But yeah, it's not going. We're about to call it a day. One, I got Junie and the twins outside, and he literally had one job, which was stay awake and watch the twins. I go out there, Netflix done went to sleep. He on the floor asleep. The twins sitting there looking at me like, "Daddy, what's going on?" Alea's like, "Chopper." So, yeah, needless to say, it's about that time. And it's not even late. It's just really, 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 really cold. So, yeah, once this is done, I'm pretty sure we're out for the day. But it is good for you guys to see what is going on and see that we are making some real progress and see that the trans will be able to be mounted. That makes me happy. So, you know, like that, the bushing mount thing that I had bought, is that necessary? You know, like the one that was like, that's going to be on the stiflers? No, okay.
Not necessary.
And I'm sure this is significantly better that's significantly better for rigidity. Like that's, that's probably what.
Yeah, if you want to put it under a can.
No, I have no idea. This is my first TH400. So you got to bear with me, Chris. This is not a K-series transmission. It's not sideways. This is all a learning curve.
So the vehicle is correct from here back.
This is what it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure this is what was in this hole at one point. For anybody that has not paid attention, this had a 5.8 badge on it, which would lead us to believe it was a 351. Yeah. So, and then it had lots of stuff that would indicate that it was a nitrous car. So I'm assuming somebody snatched a 5.8 out of. Yes, somebody snatched a 351 out of an Econoline and adapted it to a TH400, maybe a C6, because they're pretty beefy too as far as the Ford transmissions, but more than likely the TH400. And this is, like I said, this is all unbeknownst to me. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I didn't realize that these were like my trans brake lines. Hammons had to tell me. Thank you, Hammons, for telling me. I don't know. I have no idea. It just all looks really old and simple, and I'm a very complex human being. So I'm learning. People, bear with me, give me some time. But I didn't really show you guys this. So this is where we're sitting with the pan. There's actually, look at that, there's still some room to which is not necessary. Like it's where it needs to be. But like, look at the clearance is perfect. Got a good quarter inch, so that way we're not constantly rubbing on the pan or anything like that. Right? You don't want to be touching. You don't want to be that close. Like you want to give yourself a little bit of leeway. And fortunately, we most definitely have that. I am so happy. This shout out to K-Power. Like I said, I definitely got to call them. I'm gonna take a couple of pictures and send them to them because they told me to keep them updated on everything, let them know how it goes. And like I said, we can definitely tell them, hey guys, you can also market this for works with K-swaps with manual racks, Because if this was still the power steering rack, this section right here would be bigger. Therefore, it would have to be a little further forward. Probably take away an inch, because I mean, we got about a quarter of space right here, but that was so much thicker that it would be so much further forward.
Magnet racks and Fox bodies.
They just kind of go hand in hand. Yeah. They coincide. This is kind of the thing that you need to do if you got a Fox body. So, yep, everything is working exactly how it's supposed to be working. And like I said, we'll be able to fire this thing up in a couple days. So stay tuned for the first start before the week is over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the night has progressed on this entirely too much, and it is ridiculously cold. I can't feel my fingers. Chris can't feel.
Propane.
Yeah, propane is a necessity. So Hank Hill, if you see this, please provide us with some of your greatest propane and propane accessories. We would appreciate it greatly. All the way from Strickland. But yeah, that's it. We're getting out of here. Like I said, I just want to show you guys some progress, which I'm very happy that is being made. It looks amazing. It is going to be spectacular. It'll be able to come down off the rack soon and get stuff done. Got a lot of suspension stuff to do. I will make sure all this stuff is with me next time. It's cold. I'm getting out of here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't let the man hold you down. Hit that notification bell. Don't be good. Be great.
Going up like an elevator headed to the pit. Feeling Superman, call me Joppa Kent. Got me bent. If you thinking you can overthrow my squad, oh my God, no face shaking when you